What's going on, Kotaku viewers? Alex Mendez here, and today we're going to discuss the Battlefield 4 multiplayer beta as well as highlighting key features from the newly released multiplayer trailer. First, let's get something out of the way. In case you're not streets ahead, the BF4 open beta goes live October 4th, and the exclusive beta for Battlefield Premium members, those who pre-ordered the BF4 Deluxe Edition or be a registered owner of Medal of Honor Warfighter, goes live October 1st. Since that's out of the way, what you're looking at here is some Parasol Storm obliteration gameplay from Gamescom, and yes, that's me playing. Of course, with the beta releasing on the horizon, it's a good time to discuss what you'll be playing when you boot it up for the first time. Players can expect to battle it out on the Siege of Shanghai map, which was playable at E3 and PAX Prime, and the game type is Conquest, which everyone should know and love from the Battlefield series. Now, if you haven't had a chance to see Siege of Shanghai in action, the map offers multiple ways to duke it out with your opponents, like naval warfare, helicopter play, and some good old-fashioned tank combat. It's a pretty fun map with lots of goodies scattered across the battlefield thanks to the new Levolution system. I have to tip my hat to DICE on this one because many developers try to implement dynamic maps, but they usually don't go beyond a wall exploding, or in the instance of the Bad Company series, all-out destruction that does more harm than good in my opinion. It seems like DICE has learned their lesson, and Levolution is a result of it. Once a dynamic map effect happens on the map, it's both visually stunning and tactically sound. You can see DICE really going against the norm with Battlefield 4 by taking risks such as destroying a levee, thus flooding the map, and introduces close quarters naval warfare thanks to Levolution, which is something I haven't really seen much of, if at all, in other multiplayer games. On top of the Levolution features, I am pleased to see EA and DICE promote their spectator mode, which is a first for the series. Now, I know that there have been mods in the past for the PC, but this is the first time that we're going to see something like this on next-gen consoles. I reached out to DICE to see if the spectator mode will be making its way to current-gen consoles, but based on my conversations with the DICE team, this seems unlikely. Regardless, this isn't really a bad thing for current-gen owners, since the push for competitive Battlefield will probably be on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So what does spectator mode mean for you? Well, if you're a YouTuber, you can capture cinematic moments with ease. Or if hosting online tournaments are more of your thing, there are simpler ways to broadcast the action and have viewers easily keep up with what's going on. As a person who is heavily involved with the esports scene, I am happy to see EA promoting this feature because it's a positive thing for anyone who wants to see competitive Battlefield grow. Finally, it's worth noting that Battlefield 4 plays absolutely amazing. I had a chance to play the PS4 version at Gamescom, and you could feel the difference that 60 frames makes. The controls felt natural to me, and the PS4 controller really accentuated that. My only gripe about this beta is that I'm going to be playing on the 360 version, which will be running at 30 frames per second and have 32 players capped. But that's more of me just wanting the next gen to arrive already. So now I need to ask you, are you excited for the Battlefield 4 beta? What platform are you going to play on, and which version do you plan on buying once the game is released for all consoles and PC? Thanks for watching, and for more news on Battlefield 4 and other awesome things, check out Kotaku.com.
Yeah, I would love for them to go back to Grand Theft Auto London.
I hope they go back to Vice City.
I wanted to go to somewhere like Europe, France, Australia, go to Russia, go to China, places like that.
They can't do Detroit, that's too dangerous.